Welcome to Orlando, Florida, FBC Mortgage Stadium for what ought to be an exciting matchup in the Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Panthers offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games and big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy complete.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the grab on the left.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's McGee. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Still running at the 40. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard, they'll mark it at the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Ball State's offense has the ball for the first time. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Cardinals in the hurry up. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times... Deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Looking to go up top on first down. Buys a little time. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And now on second down for this offense. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Off play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think...
Oh, look out! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up.
And he breaks into the open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this.
Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost. No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Give to the running back. They believe in that running game. He got 6 before he stopped at the 23. The Cardinals will hustle to the line. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the... Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. You make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his target down the middle. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia State. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. You've got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. And the Cardinals headed quickly to the line. From the gun. Give on the inside. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Trying play action. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Going up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's McGee. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Off the RPO, complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Georgia State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, your defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. It's a draw. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cardinal. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck, no holes anywhere.
They've got the screen set up. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
He's going to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. And the Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. Caught behind the line. It's Thacker. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. No huddle, offense to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's 4th. A little screen to the running back. Dances away from one. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the D.
Touchdown, Ball State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back, now put a nice drive together next.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Well, the upside is you can get a 1st down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. He's got him, and they convert. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick.
And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Thacker. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Cardinals! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Ball State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Looking to move it through the air. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Cardinals have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Going for 6. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun. Pressure coming. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. He got it. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his...
Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, several notable storylines there, and a first half of a Cure Bowl that absolutely had its moments. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Cure Bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things, and that first half needs some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl game. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep your foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Rumbles ahead for a pickup from 5 to the 29. And the Cardinals want to move quickly. Third down play from the gun. Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was...
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They want to throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. For the 4th time tonight. With the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Second down coming up. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Really nice play call there on second and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a third and manageable situation.
He makes a catch. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. He wants to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field, gets separation on the DB trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a fourth and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive if you're on offense, right? You're now into the opponent's territory. It's fourth down. Dial up your best fourth down play. Keep this drive going.
Looking down the middle. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Eighth play of the drive coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Murray. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And it's right down the boulevard. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Line getting set on second down. They want to run it left here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll run for it on third and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Still running at the 40. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. Quick release on the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense gets set for second down. They'll run play action. Forced out of the pocket. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, if you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you can tell he's
throws toward the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Rousseau. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Georgia State jumps back to the line. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give on the inside. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. He's at the 30. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw. It's complete. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense presses him down at the 2. Second and goal for the offense. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never develops. Now on second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly. So you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
The give to Davis. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. And he missed it. No good. Guys, and the field goal wasn't good, but hey, 19. It's a pretty good lead. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Moving away from pressure. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. It's complete. A huge pickup. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. The give from the gun. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
The inside handoff. The expressway is wide open. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That changes the sequence. You think first and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Can they salvage the drive by converting on 3rd and goal? They'll run it from the gun. And he's dragged down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
That last field goal was a big one. Now it takes a touchdown to beat them. You want to pin them back on the kickoff here. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity to see the field and just see what they can do.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.